morning. Good morning. Happy Easter Sunday, guys. Hi. Are you guys still sleeping? This is all in Echelon Lifestyle. You guys will review this later or whatever. But I hope you had a great night and everyone made it home safely. And I hope that you slept well. And I hope that you have a most wonderful day. It's Easter Sunday, guys. You know, as a kid, we thrive off that. But let's do it for the kids for this generation, okay? So what I'm doing, guys, I'm just prepping. I'm going to show you guys how I prep my red before I bake it. And I had to bring out the big boy. No aluminum bought. This is what it is. This is a Gibson Home rotisserie. It's really made for chicken, but I took the inner skirt out, and I'm going to use it for my fish because he's so big. If you're just joining in, this is all in Echelon Lifestyle, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What I'm doing is prepping my feast for today, my Easter feast. Okay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I've already cleaned him. He is so huge, guys. You got to be very careful with the fins if you're working with the raw fish. I'm going to show you. See these fins right here? You have to be very, very careful, or you're going to get pinched. And you don't want to do that. So we're going to turn him the opposite way because I have to. One momento, guys. Okay, and this is just the lemon and lime that you see on him, so you want to see that. So that's bringing out the acidities or any imperfections of it, okay? Lemon and lime baking soda. You want to wash it with that, okay? Okay, so first off, guys, I'm going to add the olive oil to that, okay? You always want to do that on just about every dish. You just oil them down, that's all. Just oil them down. EVOO is very, very good for you. Olives are good for you guys. If you're not feeling well, sometimes eat some olives and drink cold water, and I promise you, you'll feel better. Hi. Hi. What I'm doing is prepping this big catch of the day that I got on Friday. Uh-oh. He's sliding around, guys, because I have put olive oil in the thingy. But what I want to do is just prep it and show you guys how I do that. So the next thing I want to do is add, what I'm going to do is stuff him. See the opening here, guys? There's an opening. What you do is slit the belly right here. You slit that. And this is where your stuffing goes here, okay? So this is all in Echelon Lifestyle. I've already stuffed him with onion, red onion I put on the inside of him. So we're just going to put the limes here. And I have also navel orange, guys. You know, I may want to add another one, so I'll probably cut another one up because I love it. I love the fish to be citrusy. The more citrusy additives you add, the more better the digestion, the more iron you get, all of its nutritions out of it. Okay. So, guys, I hope that you had a good rest. I am wide awake, guys. I slept so good last night. I slept like a baby. Don't you love it when you have a good night's rest like that? My rests are usually always like that, guys. What I'm going to do is cut another orange. And this is off my tree, guys. I have a navel orange tree. So I'm going to cut one more so that I can stuff it with that as well. So just give me one momento. And I had already rinsed it out because, again, I've already stuffed it with navel oranges, but I just want to add more to it, guys, to give it more of a citrus taste, a Caribbean style taste. So if you've ever been to the Bahamas or whatever, I'm from Miami, so you'll get what I'm saying. We're very citrus people. So I'm going to add lemon and lime to this. So we're just stuffing it, guys. He's already stuffed with a lot of oranges, but I'm going to add some more. Okay, and then what I'm going to make with it, guys, is quinoa. I'm going to make quinoa with this. So we're going to keep it Caribbean Mediterranean. Sorry, Mediterranean. I like messing around with that word. Okay, so this is what okay, guys. This is, can you see it stuffed like that? You just stuff the inside with whatever you like. This is only what I use when I do mine, okay? And so the next step we want to do We want to add our Wild Wonder mini peppers, our Wild Wonder colorful mini peppers here. So what I do is just place them all around, guys. They're going to cook down as the fish cook, okay? I'm going to cook, the oven is already being preheated at 350. I don't do 375 because I don't want to make the mistake of burning. I never burn my food, ever. Because if you're going to cook, you have to do it right. So you want to preheat your oven for, I do 350, but you can go up to 375. And also, you let it cook. This is a big fish. So this fish has to be cooked for at least an hour and a half at least because it's really fat. It has a lot of meat on it. You know, things that have a lot of meat on it, it takes a little bit more work. Okay, so you just have to have patience. So 2 bowls down. And what we're going to do, this is I made this myself, guys. This is garlic, non-margarine sauce that I'm going to pour on the top of it. Okay, you can see this. Hi guys, this is All in Echelon Lifestyle. Please be sure to subscribe to my page. What I'm doing is a Caribbean Mediterranean style dinner for Easter Sunday, and I'm just adding the additives to it, guys. Okay, you see how it's coming together, guys? If you do it this way, guys, I promise you, your fish will come out so good until you will just love. Fish is good for you for one, protein. Fish is the #1, and lamb chops. Those 2 things are so good for you because the fish feed off the ocean and the lamb chops, you know, they feed off the grass. Okay? That's why they taste so earthy. And that's what you want, an earthy type of dish, okay? So I'm going to add basil to this right here, guys. So we're going to do it like this. We're just going to... Oh, you know what? Before I add the basil, I have to add this. You have to add your coconut. One moment, though. Your coconut oil. So coconut oil here, okay? You see it says Coconut Secret. Always shake your bottle, too, before... When you take it out of your, out of the, pantry, you want to, shake it. So what I do is just glaze it. This is going to give it a caramelization. This is going to give it that flavor, guys. Even on the citrus and the veggies too as well, okay? So you want to add this. Okay, so that's good enough. When you've been cooking as long as I have, you could measure with your eyes. But if you're just beginning, I advise you to use a measuring device. Now I'm going to add the basil to it, guys. So I'm just going to shake basil across it like so. Can you see how pretty it is already? Let me bring this down. See this, guys? So this is what we're doing. And the head of it, this is the head right here. This is where all the meat is at. So you kind of want to add a little bit more of whatever you're dicing your of seasonings and herbs and spices that you're dicing on, okay? Guys, the sun is coming out. It's so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm thinking about going to church, guys. I still have time. So, we'll see. And I already have everything out. Sometimes I like to do things just, you know, spontaneously. Forgive me, guys. I just woke up. But anyways, I'm not a spontaneous person, but at times I can be. It depends on the occasion. It just depends on the occasion, guys. My birthday is this month, so you know what I am. Needless to say. Need I say more? Okay. Now, guys, I think this is all set. This is all I'm going to do to it right here. And again, like I said, I'm going to add, let me show you guys, if some of you guys don't know what quinoa is. What I'm going to do when this gets halfway cooked, right? This is All in Economic Lifestyle. Hi, guys, to everybody that's just entering in. What I've done was prep my catch of the day from Friday. This is what it is right here. All with citruses, um, onion, green scallion from my garden, uh, mini peppers, the colorful ones, Wise Wonder, okay? And then when it gets halfway done, I'm going to stuff it with quinoa. This right here. Okay? So that didn't take long. But you know what? And what we're going to do is put it in the oven on now. But what I do, guys, I ask that you have a wonderful, wonderful, great day, okay? It's nothing like having a great, wonderful day, okay? You have to do that. You have to do that for yourself, guys. Okay, so I put it in the oven, and we're all set, guys. See, if you get up and start your day uh, early and get everything out of the way, that means you have the rest of the day to yourself. I'm that type of girl. I don't like to lay around and just nah. Besides, it makes you groggy. It takes away from your energy. When your eyes open in the morning, guys, that means it's time to get up. Sometimes you have to lie there for. Don't just rush out of bed either, because you can cause your blood to rush through your head, and it can cause serious problems. It's not a fear factor what I'm speaking. It's just facts. Okay. So what you want to do is just slowly start your day once your eyes open. But do not lay back there and not eat or brush your teeth or wash your face like that. Get up and do that even if you do lie back down, but make sure you just get up when your eyes open. Because some people woke this morning, guys, or some people didn't even wake this morning. I think sometimes we estimate life. We take life for granted, and that we shouldn't do, because tomorrow is not promised to anybody. And I know you guys have heard that, but in fact, it's just true. So, if I can be a help to edify you, to awaken you, then I will, because sometimes I need to be awakened. True story. I wanted to go out dancing last night, guys. I just felt like dancing. I was really, really in the mood, but look, I just got done with my knee, so I don't know, it's weird. Why would I want to go dancing after I just went to the emergency room for my leg on last Sunday? But I really felt like dancing. I just felt really good. I'm in a happy place. And as I said before, pretty much I'm always in a happy place. So no complaints about that. No complaints. And today, guys, no complaints. Okay? You be kind and nice to your family, friends. And if you guys are barbecuing anything, please fax or FedEx me a plate. I will greatly appreciate it to have some of your barbecue or some of your Easter dinner. Yeah, I will love that. Okay. And I was just guys, I'm on that Colombian coffee, okay? Actually, I ordered this Colombian coffee from Colombia. Yeah, I ordered it from Colombia. And it is so freaking strong, guys. This right here. Guys, this coffee is so freaking good. You guys need to try it. I think I'm going to make me another cup, too. But anyways, guys, this is the end of the live. Again, please have a great day, okay? And make the best of it. Be actually especially kind to the kids, okay? If you do an Easter egg hunt and you have two kids that find all, or maybe one, because it has happened, find all of the eggs that have the money in it, just have a few put back for that one very special emotional kid that really, really tried to find it but didn't. And just, I'm that auntie, okay? What I do is I'll slip it to them, okay? I'll be like, here. I'll be like, oh, you missed this, just to make them feel better, okay? Okay. I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do here from now. And first of all, I'm gonna make me another cup of coffee because it's really good. And then I'm gonna figure it out from there. But until uh, get your morning started, have your breakfast, have your electrolyte, your fruits and things like that, and get out and get some sun. The sun just came out here, guys. It's beautiful out. Very beautiful. I'm going to go sit out on the back while I have my second cup of coffee. But until All In Echelon Lifestyle, please do subscribe and like. Thank you.